Last time. Back to Cherry Peak? Cherry Pines? Oh, you're not helping me at all. Oh, your hair is not looking as good today. That's alright. You let it all out, girl. What do we gotta do? Apparently I can just walk through it. Are you grunting at me? Yep. Come on, just push through. I just want to see where this map goes. There we go! It's Skyrim up in here! If only Miss Rafferty could see me now. What have I done? Tati's confused by my signals. Good thing teachers only rent the horses out to trusted students. Oh my god, we found the edge of the world! Oh, don't run off, don't run off. Oh my god. This is why I love unfinished games. These dang.
Is it trash or is it treasure? Let's find out. Stash Panda.
Welcome back to Beckany is definitely not going to be a trusted student after this stunt. The game! We have completely gone out of bounds. I decided to aim for the corner over there, and I did move a little bit forward before I started the episode. That's about where we're at. It's just one step at a time. You can see the little arena right above her helmet right there. Apparently there's a lot more as far as like running through the water. You can see the road over there. I wonder if I could get over there at some point and ride up the road. It seems like this map is pretty sectioned off. But for now, I'm gonna try and go to this corner and see if I can at least touch the boundary, and if not, hopefully fall off the edge of the map. I think we're doing all right. What do you think, Beckany? My parents said the sky's the limit, and they were right. Now I'm floating in the air. Yep, good job, Beckany. Sky's the limit. Or the edge of the map's the limit. Who knows? I was thinking about all the games I used to exploit as a child. And some of the ones were like Halo. There's the map with the giant crane. I think it was on Halo 2 where you you could switch between a rocket launcher and a sword, and if the rocket launcher was empty and you had some friends with you, you could jump on top of each other, and then you would jump up in the air and someone would aim at you with the rocket launcher and shoot and switch weapons really quick, and you could lunge as far as the rocket launcher would shoot. So it would just shoot you in a lunge clear up in the air, and you could hop over ledges and climb to the top of the crane. And I remember that being like a crowning achievement for me and my buddies to be able to climb to the top of that crane. Another game was Ratchet and Clank. There was one game where you could actually purposely like walk through certain parts of the buildings and the skyscrapers, and I think there was one exploit you could even use it to get to like the developer's room. It was a little hidden Easter egg, so they knew it was there and they kind of gave that one to us. That was an awesome thing of them to do, and I would love to see more games in the future do that, because who doesn't like exploiting games like this? In that developer's room, they just had like a whole bunch of cool little shit you could look at. animations, and I don't remember if there were developers notes or anything like that, but yeah, it was a good time. You know what? I think I'm gonna fast forward this to where I'm a little bit closer and keep talking. Another game that I would exploit is Fable. Anything I could do, anything at all to exploit that game, I would do that as much as possible. I know that like in the guild, which is like your starting area, it's where you get all your quests. You can go to a room called the Chamber of Fates super early and summon a wasp and glitch underneath the stairs to get the Sword of Aeons, which is the best sword in the game. And like that's your goal when it comes to swords. You can get it like right away almost. And don't even get me started on the prime A1 emeralds and like how dumb I thought the shopkeeper in Oakvale was growing up. Infinite Dosh, and it would up your skills too. Let's see, what else? Of course, who could forget about Skyrim? That one was easy though, because you could just turn on God mode and turn off the barriers and like float through them. There was a lot that I did without using the console commands to turn that stuff off or on, just to see if I could do it, sort of a thing. And then when I saw that Skyrim was being tested as a VR game, I remember it was so cool. It was before VR had been released to the public, and someone had a test headset, and I was watching that shit like a hawk. And the guy that I was watching, he had the headset and a pad to walk on, but there wasn't motion controllers yet. And this guy had figured out how to hook up his Wii controllers and play Skyrim in VR. And I was like, this is it. I'm gonna build my next computer to be able to play Skyrim. Like, if that's the only game I got in VR, I don't care. Like, it's worth it to me. So I built the computer I'm currently on to barely reach the minimum specs of VR, and then waited for the headset to come out, and then had to wait. I probably got mine in 2017. About a year after it released. I wanted to see if there was anything else coming out. But when I got it, I found out that they officially were releasing Skyrim in VR. And I played the shit out of that game. I think I even lost some weight when I was doing it, because you just get so sucked into it. Like, I forgot to eat a few times. Don't want to be doing that. But there was an exploit where you could stick your head and hands through certain barriers. Like, I remember one of the elevators to one of the dwarven underground layers was behind bars, and you could just stick your hands through and pull the lever. And I didn't care. Like, I didn't see it as cheating. If they didn't want you to do that, they'd go back and code that in. It was a good time. I will forever remember that experience. Alright, Tatiana, we're getting close here. I'm definitely aiming for the corner there, because it's like you can most definitely climb things in games where you're not supposed to in the corner a little bit better. That's something I remember I used a lot when I played World of Warcraft. And it was so dumb, because it was fun to do the climbing, but then once you were at the top, going back down was a nightmare. You'd almost always fall to your death, and then get transported to some graveyard that was in an area that was filled with way higher level monsters and creatures than you could handle at the time. So then it was just a total nightmare trying to get back to an area where you were safe again. Oh, you could see where the horse is walking in the water. Look at that splash. So I can position myself perfectly. We are getting close here. Let's see what it looks like back there. We are quite a ways out. All right, Tati. We're so close. So close. Let's do it. Oh, I am so curious as to what will happen here. Anything? The suspense is killing me. Oh. So close. Just a few more meters. Oh, man. I keep it here. At least I can see the splash. So close. So close. Come on. Ayo! We fucking did it! Oh, hell yeah. Riding on the wind now. Woo, baby! We can even do a canter. Now I want to see how far we can go with the canter. Hell yeah! Beckany, you know, you might have had a few silver medals on those lessons, but I think you're killing it. Oh man, this is wild. We are just blazing now. Let's go. I see my tracks on the ground. Nope, just the grass under my hooves in the air. I'm flying on my magic horse with my magic reins in my magic saddle. I'm flying to the outer boundary to see if I can break through. I wonder, maybe this is why there's no one else around. It's kind of like a picture dome. Turns out it's like, what's the movie with Jim Carrey where everything is, everything's fabricated. He's on a TV show. The Truman Show. That's the one. Yeah. Maybe that's the case. Or maybe Beckany's actually dead, and that's why the teacher disappears as soon as the lesson's over. Oh, that's the edge of the picture right there is what that is. I thought that was water down below. Okay. Interesting. Wonder how long this will take. Let's go! Let's go! Let's break through the very edge. I wonder if, like, the flat earth theory is in conjunction with the Matrix theory. Like, it is all just one big video game. And you can't bust through those barriers or you'd fall off the edge of the map. We'll see. Oh, I'm gonna hit another corner here. think. Well, nothing to do but go forward. Looks like I'm over it. Oh God! No! No, that can't be it! I think I made it past. Am I just hitting a wall? No, I'm still moving. Still going. Yeah, baby! What if we could break through the side of this map and there's like all the other maps and everything, you could just ride straight over to them. Which one would be worth riding to? I guess we'll see. Getting close. Just gotta get over those next few patches of trees and we're there! I can't believe it busted through to where I can canter now. That makes me so happy. Oh, look at the water. That's kind of cool how they did that. You can see on the tree just to the left of the church, where my helmet's bouncing into, that the water movement overlay kind of covers the tree right there. But really cool that they didn't just make it stationary. Oh, I've got to be getting close. Oh, I can't wait. Can't wait. Sometimes it's disappointing, but it's nice to know that you, like, at least pushed it to its limit. Oh, I'm so close. Come on. How far away are we now? Holy shit. It's a long way. Is it worth it to do a whole episode just for this? Was it? We're about to find out. This cracks me up. I wonder if there's anything else we could do. I feel like we've kind of hit like the extent of it. Like, this is it. This is what we've been waiting for. Come on. No way she made that a solid picture. Oh, here we go. We're doing it. Oh, yes. We broke through. All right. Another barrier. Oh, weird. The blue sky's still out here. Okay. So they've got a dome over the artwork picture. Well, I'm gonna keep going. There's no way this can't be worth... I just want to fall off the edge. See what happens. Ah, yes. At least they give you some nice scenery from the backside to look to. Wild. At least it's not one step at a time. If I would have had to do this whole thing one step at a time, it would have drove me insane, and I probably would have skipped over a lot extra. But I still probably would have done it. Come on, I just want the edge. Edge me, baby! Come on, give me that edge! Roast Beckany. You don't even know what you're talking about, do you? So close. So close I could taste it. Come on, baby. There's no way this is infinite. No way. Getting there. A little bit closer. Oh, that camera changed when I go right above. I hate that. Maybe I should turn a little bit so it's a straight shot. Come on. Come on. Ugh. Almost there. I like the teal color coming from underneath. Maybe the sky's not the limit, Beckany. Maybe the limit's way past the sky. Man, I just did not think this would keep going. Are we moving? I think we are. Oh yeah. Okay, I can see that corner in the top left slowly disappearing. How far are we gonna go? You know what? I'm just gonna keep on going, and I may skip forward to the point that something happens. And if not, I'll just show you how far I got. Alright. We're on autopilot mode. I can tell I'm getting further away because that sky hole keeps open. Oh my god! What the hell? Oh, wow. That is interesting. I have broken out of everything. Now I'm just in the darkness. Okay, well, how far can we go here? I guess we'll see. Riding into the nothing. Riding out to my doom. Riding out to the nothing. And gee willikers, I sure hope I get there soon. Alright, I think I've about hit my limit here. Turns out I'm okay with that, because Beckany discovered the secrets of the universe. Look, now that we're in space, all these little color pixels float off of us. And, Beckany, what did you discover? I discovered that my life is a lie. I live inside a giant egg thingy, and this horse is the closest thing I'll have to contact with life till the end of time. Very good, Beckany. And, just so you know, only when you're spiritually strong enough to break through the egg will your third eye be opened, and you can then transcend beyond the dark abyss that lies outside the crunchy exterior that is your soul chamber. Are you content with that? Yeah, I guess. Alright, so we gotta get you strong enough to break through the egg. You know, can't help you, but you need to go back in there and get strong, okay, girl? I am strong. I am a strong girl. Alright, time to ride back. Just kidding, that would be so dumb. Alright, we're gonna go back to the stable, hopefully go back and see if we can do a jump. Okay, we're back on the course, and I looked through the little manual book that was here and couldn't find out shit on how to jump. So I had to look online. Oh, too far away. You have to hit spacebar. Who would have thought? Oh, too far away. I gotta get at least a jump in before I leave to see what else there is. I know there's that mental health ride. Hell yeah! And I do want to do that mental health ride. There's a couple other things I learned, and one was that Tatiana has a what's called a scope, and that means woo, she will not jump over flowers unless you press the feet on both sides. Oh man. Yeah, she won't jump flowers unless you press both sides of your feet. Oh, I can do that. I know I can. I don't know what that means though. If there's a scope, there's like the flowers she won't jump, and then another jump. There we go. Good girl, Tati. Oh, now I'm stuck until I jump back down. There we go. Let's see if we can run through the water a little bit. And yeah. Oh, can I not? Yeah. I suck at this jumping. I'm sure this game would be a lot more fun if I were able to get really good at this shit. Oh shit, will she not jump the ropes? Fine. You know what? I know I can get over the ropes. Come on, Tati. Come on. You can do it. And over we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh no. What have I done? Oh god. Okay, hold on. Hold on. You know what? Screw it. I think we've done enough jumping. Let's go see what else there is this game has to offer. Alright, we got the mental health ride with Blaze and the eventing grounds. I think those are the only areas you can go to, is just the areas where you work with them on the cones, stuff like that. And this eventing ground right here. But maybe you'll be a better jumper. Let's see. Oh, incorrect striding. see if you'll jump flowers without complaining. Oh, no. Don't like those flowers. Okay. Maybe I'll go check out that water area. Incorrect striding, what does that mean? Suck at this. It's a good thing we have this mental health ride, though. After discovering the secrets of the universe, I'm sure Beckany needs to clear her head. Aw, yeah. Incorrect striding again. Blaze, you're such a big horse. Let's see. I just want to do it once. Incorrect striding! We'll just walk through that. Okay. We gotta get this down. One jump at least with each horse. Eh. No, I didn't want that yet. Maybe... Come on. There we go. And that's good enough for me. At least Blaze isn't mentally scarred. Who knows how Blaze would be doing right now if she knew that the universe was an egg. Alright, one more thing here. I do want to see if I can... walk through here. Nothing? Maybe if I go over to this fence. Come on, Blaze. Come on! I just want to break through. I could do it on the ropes last time. Maybe we can come over here and do it. No, slow down, buddy. Ah, right here. There we go. Come on. Come on. Yes. Go, my lovely. Come on. You can do it, Blaze. Maybe if we walk up the hill and then over. There we go. Alright. Alright. We're out. Let's, back down. Yeah? There we go. Just a little bit more riding and I'll be satisfied. I think we've done just about everything there is to do in this game. Speed it up, Blaze. I am glad that, you know, we can do... Oh wow, this road leads nowhere. Get the clop clop when you hit this, though. Riding on the bridge. Riding on the bridge. I was gonna say, I am glad that this game allows me to break outside the barrier and go a little bit further than just the eventing grounds. beautiful little waterfall. Much better than the planned mental health ride that we had. Ooh, can I hit the bus? Probably not. See how far this road goes. And we're here. Oh my god. That would have been way easier than what we originally did. I love how it just like jumps clear up in the air. Am I gonna walk through the ground here? Oh yeah. Alright, well, we've done everything this beautiful game has to offer. How did I feel about it? Honestly, like it's just not all there, you know? There's so much more that could be done with this game, and I hope that I get to see more of it later, because there's a lot to it. There's a lot that I could learn as far as the riding goes. I mean, as to why certain horses have what are called scopes. They don't like to jump certain things. Each horse is going to be different. More of a variety of horses would be cool. More activities would be cool. It would be super cool if there were more people added in to like interact. Maybe make a little bit more of a storyline for Beckany. Right now, it's just not there, you know? But I had fun playing it, and if there were a lot more there, I would say absolute treasure because of the riding mechanics in this game. I love the mechanics and all the intricacies, but as far as it goes right now, it's kind of trash. I mean, not much to do. It's just an idea that has gold on the horizon, but I'd like to see more. And as it goes right now, either the developer, Maya the horse girl, is either a cad that ran off with everyone's money from the Patreon version, or just a very busy woman. And I understand that. If you're only one person working on this game, this is pretty amazing what you offered, but man, I'm sure me and all the other horse girls out there would be happy to see this game finished. Hopefully she's just busy and we'll see more in the future. If more gets added, I'll come back and play it. I loved this shit. It was fun. Anyway, I think I'm going to call this an episode. Until next time.